JT! Alrighty folks, that's enough of that nonsense. Welcome to another episode of Encouragement. I'm Nathaniel Bickley. It's good to see you again. I've been crazy busy, but I have been filming and planning episodes, so they'll be coming out later. Today's episode, we are going to live, laugh, and love like we always do. One way that you can get out and live life is go see a movie premiere. And tonight, I am going to see Rogue One. So I'm not going to plot spoil for a bunch of you. But if I had to guess, if you remember when Mon Mothma in the original Star Wars saying, many Bothans died to get us this information. This is pretty much, the information she was talking about, the Death Star. That's pretty much what's going to happen there. Everybody else who's never seen Star Wars before, you can just stop watching. It's totally fine. I don't need to be your friend. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. Sorry, I'm just geeking out a little bit. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting. And I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of nerds. I'll be disappointed if nobody's in costume. I'm going with a group of friends, so I look forward to it. But that's one way you can get out and live, and I will maybe attach videos or some photos, or I don't know. We'll see. Today, for your entertainment, I hope you laugh at it, or it gets you to laugh and allows you to have lots of laughs with your friends. I'm going to show you an old bar trick I know. It's one of the few I know. I don't know very many at all. But I hope you like it and you enjoy it. Today we're going to show love by doing something simple that you can do in your everyday life. It's called recycling. Hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Like I said, I went and saw Rogue One. I was a little bit disappointed because there wasn't a lot of people in costume. But the movie was great, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. But I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you go see it. It was definitely worth it. A lot of good friends, a lot of good jokes in the movie, so you'll enjoy it. And that's just one way you can go live your life. So for today's laugh, what I wanted to do is show you an old bar trick. I'm sure there are lots of you who know plenty of them. I know very few, but this is one of my favorites because it always stumps people. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate it for you. So essentially you're going to have 3 cups, 1, and you're going to have 3 knives. This can happen at almost any restaurant. What you're going to want to do is you want to place the spacing between each of the cups like this. Set them up in a triangle formation. If you don't know what a triangle is, go back to geometry. And essentially, here's the problem you present to people. You say, hey, take these 3, connect these 3 without moving the cups, and build a bridge that will connect all 3 of them. Most people sit there and try to figure it out. And even if they figure it out, I said, and that bridge has got to be able to keep some weight on it. So people will be like, what the heck is going on? So if you don't know the answer already, go ahead and try and, pause the video, try it at home. All right, here's the solution. You're going to have to set it up like this. You put 2 of the knives, one resting on top of the other, obviously because you have a limited number of hands. And then you're going to take the 3rd one and you're going to weave it. So the weight of this knife is on top of this knife. So I got to put this knife underneath this one. Alrighty, so you connect them like this. It should look something like this. So essentially, and then you can place a little bit of weight on it. So I usually choose a ketchup bottle or this. Sriracha sauce. There you go. A little puzzle you can entertain yourself with and get some laughs at, especially the messes you'll make. You may be asking yourself, what just happened? And what did he just do? Well, I just showed you a simple way to love people. And you're like, what kind of people would he love by recycling? Well, think about future generations. Hopefully you think about the small things that will help the earth be sustainable. I know that sounds like I'm a tree hugger, but I ain't hugged a tree in a long time. But no, seriously, get out there and do small things and think about other people. And one of those easy ones to love people is to make sure there's a future. So, good luck. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope it made you laugh and gave you some ideas and how to do better things for your community and your friends and people around you. And just know that I love you guys, and I really hope that this touches you. I'm not getting rich off of this, never will. And I'm just happy that I get to share my life with you guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, tell your friends about it, Facebook, Twitter. I try to update a little bit more often, even if I don't update an episode. There's always something funny going on in my life, and I'm always posting pictures, like when people throw stuff at my new car or something like that. Yeah, crazy stuff. So I hope you enjoy it, and I want to end with a word of encouragement today, and that is this. Don't be afraid to be a little bit different. And that could be in whatever aspect of your life that you feel is you, but you don't feel like you can show people comfortably. Now, I'm not giving you a license to go out and be crazy and act weird just for no reason, but I am giving you the license to be you. And by be you and not act weird, let me clarify the difference. I mean, when you're you be genuine, you be caring, you be loving, but you be yourself. You don't hide your likes and dislikes. Like, hey, I like celery. I know the rest of you don't. In fact, none of you will probably eat it without peanut butter smothering it. But I love it. That's okay. If that's you, then be you. But if you're just like, I eat celery dipped in crickets, then stop being weird. No, unless that's really you. But seriously, don't do it just to scare people away, or at least ease them into it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be wise about those kinds of things. It's like, you can't on your first date be like, these are all the people I slept with, and this is this, and this is this, and this is this, and then everyone's just like, whoa, he just dumped on me, or she just dumped on me, or why are you crying on the first day? Whatever it is, don't be afraid to be different, but yet, reevaluate those things that would make you look weird. That way you can give a genuine, honest picture of who you are to the people you want to communicate to. So I hope that encourages you, and hopefully that doesn't offend anybody. But I just want to encourage you guys to be the best you that you can be, and even if that makes you a little bit unique, that's okay. If that pushes people away, some people away, sometimes just being genuine you will push people away, and that's okay, because those people don't need to be in your life. You're like a furnace, and if they don't have the metal to hang out with you, then they'll just float to the top. They'll be that useless crap, and you're just like, I don't need you in my life, right? Well, I hope you have a great week. Subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys next week.